Shaftoe, so you see, silver bubbles at his knee. Bobby Shaftoe's gone to sea, soldier buckles at his knees. He'll come back and marry me, Bobby Shaftoe.
Bobby Shaftoe's got a sir, Rockin Jerusalem. He's lying down up his hair, Bobby Shaftoe.
Bobby Shaftoe's bright and fair, combing down his yellow hair. He's mine forevermore, Bobby Shaftoe. Bobby Shaftoe's tall and thin, he's always just so neat and trim. The ladies say, "How can get it in Bobby Shaftoe?" Bobby Shaftoe's tall and thin, he's always just so neat and trim. The ladies say, "How can get it in Bobby Shaftoe?"
Bobby Shaftoe's getting up there for to dandle in his arm and on his knee. Bobby Shaftoe loves me. Bobby Shaftoe's
getting up there for to dandle in his arm and on his knee. Bobby loves me.
Bobby Shaftoe's gone to sea. He's gone to sea.
He's gone to sea. He's gone to sea. He's gone to sea.
rocking in the land and ringing the bells. I know, oh, I know, there's rocking in the land and ringing the bells. I know, oh, I know, there's rocking in the land and ringing the bells. Rocking in the land and ringing the bells.
Rockin' Jerusalem, rockin' Jerusalem, ringing the bells. Rockin' Jerusalem, rockin' Jerusalem, rockin' Jerusalem, ringing the bells. Oh,
The next two songs are taken from our different holiday concerts. The first is Monster Mash, and the second is Jamaican Noel. The first features Brian Clough as Dracula, and the second tune, the Jamaican Noel, features just a numerous amount of solos, which is why we chose that.
Stomp on the devil and dance for joy. Tiny little baby born in Bethlehem.
The next song is La Bamba. It's a folk song, but it was made popular once again in the 50s, 60s by Richie Valens. We have our own Richie Valens, Tyler Voss here tonight that'll be playing the guitar. We're going to take a moment to tune the guitar and make sure we're all together. Then the next song after that is called Blue Moon. And I have a little bit of interesting history I just found out on Blue Moon that may be of interest to you as well. But you'll just have to wait. next tune, Blue Moon, is one I'm sure that most everyone in here, if not everyone, has heard before, from the young to the old. However, there's a history. This song was in 3 different versions, in 3 different movies before it became Blue Moon. And it almost didn't become Blue Moon because, well, we'll let you hear in a minute. Richard Rodgers and Lawrence Hart were contracted by MGM back in 1933, and they were soon commissioned to write the songs for the movie Hollywood Party. One of their ideas was to include a scene with Jean Harlow, shown as an innocent young girl singing her prayers. And the song was, "Oh Lord, if you're not busy up there, I ask you your help with a prayer, so please don't give me the air." You'll understand why that song was not even recorded. Then Lawrence Hart wrote new lyrics for the song for the movie Manhattan Melodrama. And it was cut, unfortunately, right before the film's release. And it was, Act 1, you gulp your coffee and run. Into the subway you crowd. Don't breathe, it isn't allowed. Cut. The studio then asked for a nightclub number in the film, and Rodgers, like a good musician, still liked the song and didn't want to give it up. So he asked Hart to write a 3rd lyric. And this was for the tune, The Bad in Every Man. And this is, "Oh Lord, I could be good to a lover, but then I always discover the bad in every man." That was sung by Shirley Ross, made up in blackface, something you just would not see anymore, rightfully so. The song was also released as a sheet music, but it was not a hit. After the film was released, Jack Robbins, the head of the studio's publishing company, decided that the tune was still suited for commercial release, but he needed more romantic lyrics and a punchier title. Hart, understandably, was initially reluctant to write yet another lyric and have that one bomb as well. But the result was Blue Moon, and what you'll hear tonight, Blue Moon. The last song is The Reason We Sing, and that along with True Colors and Rockin Jerusalem are the three tunes that we took to contest this past April. This last song was chosen because it has just a great pop sound. There's a lot of pop reflections you can use on it. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for coming this evening. Our final number is The Reason We Sing. Before we do that, hey seniors, why don't you wave so we can identify you all?